The streams louder.
Hey, what's up guys, my name is Switcher T-Scored, and today I'm bringing you guys a P99 / MP7 Assault MOAB playing 6v6 domination on the map Bootleg, and this is actually a 42 kill streak, and then I get a 30 gun streak as well, so hopefully you guys enjoy this one. I actually got this gameplay completely by accident. I was trying to go for the P99 Osprey Gunner when I was trying to go for all the pistol Ospreys, and then like after I got the Osprey Gunner, I was like, you know, why don't I just try and go for some more kills and see like if I can go on a good kill streak and stuff. So after I got the P99 Osprey, I switched to my MP7 and just got like a bunch of kills with that, and I ended up going on like a really huge streak. Like I said, 42 kill streak and 30 gun streak, so hopefully you guys enjoy, and I really love when I get these gameplays on accident, and this is actually a really awesome Assault MOAB, so hopefully you guys do like this one. And in today's video, I want to actually talk to you guys about my second marathon that I ran, and it was actually like 2 months ago. I ran a marathon last year, and I made a couple of commentaries about it, but those of you guys who might be newer and stuff, maybe you guys didn't already know that. So today, I'm going to tell you guys about my newer marathon, and then compare it to the one that I ran last year as well. So this year, you guys, I ran my second marathon, and for those of you guys who don't know, that's 26.2 miles, so being able to run 26 miles in a row is pretty insane, but for the 26 miles, you guys, my final time was 3 hours, 2 minutes, and 58 seconds, and that means I was running a 6:59 mile pace for 26 miles in a row. So for some people, being able to run like a 7-minute mile is like really hard, and that could be like a goal of theirs, but I can run that pace for 26 miles in a row, and I'm still only 19 years old right now, so that was my time this year, you guys, 3:02:58. And the qualifying time for the Boston Marathon is actually 3 hours and 5 minutes. So I actually was 2 minutes below the Boston Marathon qualifying time, which is still insane to me because I'm only 19 and I've only been seriously training for marathons for the last like 2 years. So I now qualify for the Boston Marathon. I'm probably going to do it in like a year or two. I'll let you guys know and keep you guys updated. But the Boston Marathon, Boston and New York, those are the two best marathons in the entire world. So the fact that I qualified for like the best marathon in the world now, I still honestly can't believe it, but it's pretty insane, you guys. And my time last year in the marathon, which was my first marathon ever, I was 18 years old last year, and my time last year was 3 hours, 11 minutes, and 22 seconds, so just from last year to this year, I cut off 8.5 minutes, which is pretty good for a 26-mile race. I actually did way better this year than I thought I would. I was really just trying to get like 3:05 or so, and I got 3:02:58, so the fact that I cut off 8.5 minutes after a year of training, I think that's pretty insane. I can't believe I actually cut off that much time, but it's pretty insane, you guys. And this year, I wanted to let you guys know my overall like results and stuff. So this year, you guys, like I said, I did 6:59 mile pace, and overall there was 4,546 people, so basically a little bit less than 5,000 runners, and I actually got 81st place. So most of these people, you guys, that beat me are like professional runners or people who are like in their 20s and 30s, in their like primes of their athletic careers, and I'm still only 19, so I feel like if I keep on doing my serious marathon training, I want to say maybe in like 10 years, when I'm like 29 years old, I honestly think when I run some of these local marathons and stuff, and some of these kind of bigger marathons, I honestly think I can probably get in like the top 10. There's no reason why, if I keep training hard and stuff, there's no reason why I can't get, you know, faster and faster each and every year. So I still can't believe I did that good, you guys. And also there's an age division that's 19 and under, and I got 3rd place for the age division, so I got a special plaque, and I also got the exact same plaque last year when I was 18, because I was also in the 19 and under age group, and I got 3rd last year for the age group as well. So I have 2 really cool plaques now, and once again, you guys, I still just can't believe I got 3:02:58. Basically everyone I've told, like whether it's family or like running coaches and running teachers I've had in college and stuff, I tell them about my time and like how well I did, and all of them are like, you can run under a 7-minute mile for 26 miles straight, and basically none of them can believe it. and they still just think I'm insane. But the thing is, you guys, back when I was in high school, I've mentioned this before, but I ran track and cross country through high school. Actually, I only did cross country for senior year, but at the very beginning of high school, you guys, which for me was only 4 years ago, basically, I honestly could hardly run like 1 mile without stopping. And nowadays, you guys, I can run a pace that some people think is fast for 1 mile, and I can run that pace for 26 miles straight. And it just takes a lot of training, you guys. I don't run that much, but when I do run, I push myself. Like, what I typically do is I'll run every 3 or 4 days, and what I'll do is like I'll do a workout where I run maybe like 9 miles, and then I bike like 10 miles in the same workout. So in one workout, you guys, I'll do like a 20-mile workout, and I only do that every like few days or maybe like twice a week. But if you guys really want to be successful in anything and just keep getting better, you have to work really, really hard. And the thing I've noticed is the faster I get and the stronger I get with running, it just gets harder and harder, because to cut off more time and to get faster, that means I have to push myself more. And even though my body gets in better shape and I get faster and stronger, you have to push yourself more and more every day to get better at something. And that's something I've learned over time. And also, you guys, I wanted to mention last year in the marathon, like I said, my time was 8.5 minutes slower, but last year there was more runners. There was 5,716, so about 1,200 more runners, and last year I got 154th place. So I went from 154th place to 81st place, and even though there was less runners, I cut my time down by a lot, and I finished about 70 places faster. So I still think that's amazing, you guys. Next year, I'm going to run a marathon as well. I'm probably going to do the Chicago Marathon, which you have to be able to run under a 3 hours and 15 minutes, which I even qualified for last year. But that's considered basically like the 3rd best marathon in the world. So next year, you guys, in 2017, that's what I'm probably going to do. I'm probably going to save up money and fly to Chicago and then do the Chicago Marathon and try to get under 3 hours. That's my ultimate goal, to get under 3 hours next year. And then I'm going to try to do Boston in like 2 years, which is like the best marathon in the world. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next gameplay. Peace out, you guys.